Okay, nation, we're back again. What polymorphism? What is polymorphism? Polymorphism means many forms and happens when related classes use the same method in different ways. Inheritance allows classes to share methods, and polymorphism lets those methods behave differently. A good example of this would be like having a superclass of animal and having a method at that superclass which is make a sound. Um, at the superclass method, you might just have like at the animal class you might have animal making sound printed out. But if you create a dog subclass and extend the animal superclass, you might want to re-implement the make sound method and override the already implemented methods of your superclass, and instead of saying animal make a sound, you can say the dog barked woof woof. And then for a cat subclass, you can also override the default animal make a sound method with saying the cat is meowing whenever the make sound method is invoked. Yep, that's how polymorphism works. Yeah, but that's not it. We also have a next slide with some examples on polymorphism. Let's go. Yeah, polymorphism example. We have public class animal with the method eat. Animal name is eating good. That's like our default functionality that we wanted to go with. So whatever subclass inherits the animal method, well, when they invoke the eat method, they will have the animal name is eating good printed out. But in polymorphism, we can actually override the eat method with a different and make the eat method behave differently than the superclass function, than the superclass method. And as you see below, we have the dog subclass that extend the animal superclass. Instead of having animal name is eating good, now we will have the animal name is eating dog food. It's completely different from our default eat method at our superclass. So when we create a dog object and invoke the eat method, what will be printed out is the animal name is eating dog food. And for a cat, we also did the same. And instead of going with the default animal is eating good of the superclass, we will go with animal is eating cat food. You see, it's we overriding the method and having it do something different than the default, since it makes sense. Since we expect the dog and the cat to eat different food, that's why we went with we overwritten the method and made them behave differently. Yeah, we'll also be coding this example next, and I'll share more on this matter as on the next phase. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's time to code our polymorphism example, put it to a test. Yeah, let's have a look here and see. Yep, we have our eat method, our default eat method, which is animal name is eating good, and then we have our overridden our eat method, but we've overridden written the default one. Instead of having animal name is eating good, we will have animal name, which is the dog name, is eating dog food. And for the cat, we also did that. We overridden the eat method, and now we'll have cat name is eating. Okay, it's supposed to be cat food. My bad. Yeah, is eating cat food. Yeah, so let's put that to a test. Okay, let me say dog. Continue dog name is Bobby. Okay. Dog dot eat. So now we expecting to have Bobby is eating dog food printed out. Let's do that. Lovely. Bobby is eating dog food. We have it printed out. But what? Let's see what happened when we remove it. We will go to the default eat method, which is at our superclass, which is Bobby is eating good. Yep, went with our default, one, but that's not what we want. We want to have a unique functionality for the dog eating method, so that's what we have. Okay, let's print it out one more time. See, Bobby is eating dog food. Okay, let's test the cat out and see if the cat is eating cat food. So cat dot name equal to cat dot eat. So just a space in between. You see, Nikki is eating cat food. We've overridden the default eat method, which was supposed to be Nikki is eating good. Now we're saying Nikki is eating cat food instead. Yeah. So yeah, that concludes our example on polymorphism.